Hi guys, been a minute. I owe you a couple of videos, I know that. We've been tied up with a couple of different little things, but today I'm going to talk to you guys about center pod droop. Let's take a look at that shock right there. Center pod droop is basically how much up travel your rear suspension will have when it extends upwards. This movement happens under acceleration a lot of the time, so that droop is going to accelerate it's going to affect the behavior of your car under acceleration and deceleration, like how it pitches. Most of the time you want to run about 0.5 millimeter of droop with your pod level. When you look at it from the side, your pod and your chassis are kind of making a straight line. I like using one of these little axle shims right here to stick right in between the space in the shock and the droop stop right there. If you look at it right there, that gives me 0.5 millimeter of pod droop. This is kind of like the go-to setting where you want to start, and you'll adjust from there. If you want your car to react a little bit slower under acceleration, deceleration, if there's a little bit less grip or the track's a little bumpier, you're going to increase that number to maybe 1 millimeter. And you don't ever really want to run more than that, but that's where I like it at least. But most of the time, under most conditions, you're going to be about 0.5 mil. And just using that little shim trick right there, it usually allows you to set. This axle shim is exactly 0.5 millimeter thick. All right.